Welcome, and in this lesson, we're going to learn how to start and stop virtual machines. So there's two ways of doing this. I'm going to open up my terminal. Now, inside of my terminal, I'm going to operate as the root user. One thing to consider is when we're working with KVM and the Versh manager, and we'll learn about this in just a moment, you're going to view the virtual machines that are owned by the logged in user. So if you're root, you can view everybody's. So they may not appear unless you're working as the proper user. So what we'll do is we'll type Versh. Inside of Versh, you can type help to view all of the available commands. So that's simple for us if we accidentally forget something. But what we could do is we can type list -- all. So what we're going to see here is our running virtual machines. If we were to type just list, it would show only the running virtual machines. If we type list -- all, it'll show stopped virtual machines as well. So how can we stop a virtual machine as per the objective? Well, it's real simple. Since we're already in Versh console, all you have to do is type shutdown and then your domain, as it's also known, domain or VM name. In this scenario, I named my virtual machine client. It could be any name. It's an arbitrary name. And so we'll just type client. And so you see here it says domain is being shut down. So it's also referred to, the virtual machine is referred to as domain. So if you type list, it's not going to appear. If you type list -- all with the proper L, you'll see that it's shut off. If you're ready to start this virtual machine again, you can just type start client. And if you do your list, you'll see that it's running. So another way of accessing it, and when we take the exam, we always think about the quickest route, the simplest way of doing it. So we can focus our studying and our resources on tougher concepts. So we can actually go to Applications, System Tools, then our Virtual Machine Manager. That program name, just in case you want to launch it from the command line, is VIRT-Manager. Inside of here, we see that we have our running domain or virtual machine. In order to shut that down, we just select Shutdown, and then shut down, and this will shut down our virtual machine. In order to start it, we can just right-hand click and select Run, and then it now runs our virtual machine. That's just getting our feet wet when it comes to KVM. Below, we're going to learn how to do all of this. We're going to learn how to install KVM. We're going to learn how to create virtual machines. We're going to dive into this. So that concludes it for this lesson. Go ahead and complete this lesson.